So word came out earlier today that the Giants were headed to Boulder for a private workout with Shedeur Sanders. Here's Peter Schrager, ESPN Get Up, his thoughts about it.
There's something to this. Look, they have already sent 13 different people, Greeny, to the pro day at Colorado, meaning there's a GM, obviously, but a coaching staff and the front office personnel. They went to many of his games in person. Joe Shane attended a Colorado practice in person. And I could tell you that this private workout is not just for show. They want to do the full due diligence on Shedeur Sanders. Is he possibly the third overall pick where they're sitting at? Maybe. Does this also mean they can maybe trade back into the first round if they take his teammate Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter with the third overall pick? I would say that's more likely. I'll mention this. They brought him in for a private workout on his top 30 visit. The Giants took him out to dinner, and he had that experience also. They are getting to know Shedeur Sanders far more than they are getting to know a lot of other prospects in this draft, and I don't take it lightly. And RC, I'm curious your thoughts. When this guy is wearing cleats that have a Giants logo at the bowl game all the way back in January. So there's something to this. What's it mean? 3 overall, or maybe them just interested in whether or not he drops? That could be a likely possibility as well. But the Giants are not wasting their time 9 days from the draft going and flying out to Boulder.
So, Mary Kay, I play that because you wrote an article saying, what does it mean for the Browns that they have this private workout with Shedeur? And remember, the Browns did that with Travis Hunter and Shedeur. So it's not that the Browns haven't done that.
Well, first of all, the Browns, when they spent their private time with Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter, it was not a workout. It was actually a dinner, and it was a night before the showcase. So they have not actually privately worked out Shedeur or Travis. If they are going to do that, it will happen between now and April 23rd, when they're still allowed to do one of those private workouts at the players' school. So they haven't really done that per se, but that's not because they're not that interested. It's because they felt like they saw what they needed to see to this point at the showcase, and they wanted to get to know them more as people. That's where they're at right now, that they're trying to decide who's a fit, who's a culture fit, who is going to best help take this team to the next level. But certainly, I think it's very significant that the Giants are doing this late workout with Shedeur. As Peter Schrager there mentioned, they're not wasting their time doing this. They're out there because they might take him at number 3 overall. So I think it's significant because they might have some intel, or at least some kind of a vibe or feeling, that the Browns are not going to take Shedeur at number 2. Maybe they now believe that they are taking Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter there at number 2. So these are some things to be thinking about, but I think it sort of reinforces my feeling that perhaps Shedeur isn't the man for the Browns at number 2 right now.